On Location is brought to you by Clockworks. Clockworks, it's your ride, you decide.
Hey guys, Heather with Cyclesource TV. I am coming to you from the Running Aces Casino in beautiful Forest Lake, Minnesota. It is the second annual Dennis Kirk Garage Build Bike Show.
Just some real chopper shit here at Dennis Kirk Garage Built. Going 90 in the left lane on 35. Lost an axle nut. Axle started to wiggle its way out, so I had to pull over and ghetto rig it a little bit so I could make it to the show still. Yo, Buck.
My name is Cliff Johnson. I live in Fridley, Minnesota. The bike is a 1977 Honda CB 750. I started it about 15 years ago. It's evolved many times. I mean, many things have changed over the years. Like these were added last winter. Headlights changed, exhaust has changed, but it's still the same theme going on. And I've got several more that are different, but it's the same kind of thing.
All right, so one of my favorite things about this specific event is Food Truck Palooza. Absolutely brilliant. Why are these not at all the events? Let's check it out. Cafe Cairo, complete Greek menu. Barbecue, of course. Kenny's Meatball Wagon, are you kidding me? Why did I not think of this ever? I don't understand this one. Mini donuts and gluten-free. I thought mini donuts was where gluten came from. I don't know. Good old American hot dogs and hamburgers. Nothing like it on a sunny day, man. Hanging out with motorcycles, good people. And this one's not a food truck, but Law Tigers. Wow, baby.
Hey, Kevin Bass here at the Dennis Kirk Garage Build Bike Show. Amazing day. Beautiful bikes, all kinds of good stuff going on. Great music like in here. We got vendors, we got sponsors, we got people here just having a good time. Behind me, you see the bike that my students built. This is going to be a bike that you can win for free. All you got to do is go on Dennis Kirk's website, find the link for registering to win that bike, and you can win it right now. So this bike was a full year class project, basically. So what I did is I started the year, Dennis Kirk talked to me and said, hey, we want you to build our next giveaway bike. So I met with my students at the beginning of school. I said, here's the deal. We got this opportunity to build something cool. What do you guys want to build? We'd look at the website. The kids would go on DennisKirk.com, order a part. It shipped today. It was there the next day. And we started building this whole bike. The fun part about it was the students were all committed to it. They wanted to see it done. They wanted to hear it running. Dennis Kirk was behind us. All of our sponsors are behind us. It made my heart sing.
Hey everybody, Chad Peterson with Dennis Kirk, and we're here at the second annual Minnesota Garage Build Bike Show powered by Dennis Kirk. A lot of people are used to our shows in Daytona, our shows in Sturgis, and we've been putting those on for almost a decade, and they bring an awesome crowd, but we never thought about doing one in our own backyard. And last year we finally took the dive under the guidance of Sanita Rouse, who's an amazing human being and a wonderful employee of ours at Dennis Kirk, who has since passed and left us, but we keep the show alive in her spirit.
Shaylynn Brady, I'm from White Bear Lake, Minnesota. So 1980 Yamaha XS 650. I've had it for about 10 years and kind of been hauling it around with me everywhere. I knew I wanted to build it into something. My best friend Sanita Jean passed away, and it instantly I knew that I was going to build this bike for her and in her honor, and immediately started doing that. Yeah. I mean, definitely I try to like, I wanted people to see the bike and like see Sanita and not me. I just like, I wanted to represent her and like how bright and beautiful she was, and her nickname was Sunshine. And so I put all the sunflowers and accents into it and how bright it was. I also, the funniest part about building a chopper about the whole thing is that me and her would go to chopper shows, and she was such a bagger girl, hated choppers, and always gave me shit about it. And but there's nothing else I would build for her, and she knew that. So I built her this chopper for sure. And I know she's looking down, rolling her eyes, but also proud of me at the same time. So technically not build, but I put together and had a paint job, did all like the bolt-on stuff to my Dyna, which has won a couple awards, and which is great. But this is my first like frame build up. It is, yeah, and I love it. I want to keep going. I have a whole plan for next build, but yeah, this was definitely sparked the whole thing for me.
One motorcycle here today that represents the celebration of community and culture and the family reunion that we have every time we get together as motorcycles, and it's Sunshine's Chopper. Bring it out. There is no better way to celebrate losing somebody you care about than to memorialize them with something as beautiful as this. So every time you look at it, it's a reminder of how special that person was. So give it up. This is your best of show here at the second annual Dennis Kirk Garage Show.